Hello! In this video, we're gonna talk about survey. Click on survey from the toolbar and let's create a new survey. From here, you're able to choose your survey to be just a survey, live session, assessment, or a custom. Write down the title and choose the person in charge. Then from questions, you can add a question or a section. By adding a section, you can divide questions from each other. And to create a question, you need to fill out the form. Write down the question and choose the question type. Then you can adjust the settings for the answer. Also, you can give more explanation in description. Then move on to options to set the rules for the question. For example, you can validate the entry for the answers, minimize or maximize limits, or write a validation error. Also, you can make it mandatory to answer the question. To write the survey, we need to add more questions. Depending on the question, you can choose a different question type. By choosing each question type, you can see an example of it in the box. And in order to find your proper question type, you can get help from it. Next section is options. Based on the survey type, the options can differ. From here, you can choose the question pagination, how to display progress, question selection, and the participant's accessibility and limitation. Then we've got description to explain more about the survey. And in the last section, you can write the end message. When the survey is done, you can click on share to share the survey. Based on the setting you've adjusted, the link can be given to you right now, or you can send an invitation email to the users. Now that you've sent the invitation link, from here you can see the registration info. It includes the details like the survey name and date, contact and the email address, the quiz status and the score. You can click here to see the details of participations. Our next step is to click on test to test the survey. From here we can go through the whole survey, and whenever it is needed we can edit the survey since it is a test survey entry. You just need to answer all of the questions to make sure the survey is working and finish the survey. Now if you go back to the main page of surveys, you'll see all surveys with their details. You can click on each icon to see more. For example, if you click on see results, you can see the results of the survey. And for the surveys that have been answered by users, you can see a graph which shows the statistics. Or if you click on registered, you'll see the users who have registered for the survey. By clicking on participation, you'll see the information of the survey as well as the users who have participated in the survey. Click here to go to the questions. Here you'll see the title of the question, the survey which they belong to, and the question type. Next icon is suggested values, and the last icon is answers. Here you'll find the detailed answers for each question. So far we've discussed the survey icon. If we choose live sessions, from options we'll be given a link to join the live session. If we choose the assessments, again we can adjust the settings, score the surveys, and provide users with certifications. First, set the required score to receive the certification. Then, when you're done with the settings, go back to the questions to score them. To score the questions, you need to select the correct answer. Then you can click on test to test your survey. Try to choose the correct answers to get scored. After taking the test, if you reach the required score, you will receive a certification which is downloadable. And by choosing custom, we are allowed to change the options in the way we want. For example, we can choose to have a live session, scoring item, or a certification. To use the live session link, you need to copy the link and search it. If it is a proper time to join the session, you'll be joined.